must feel like a defeat after the effort you'd put in to keep everything locked down and everything for the majority of that game to be hit like that at the end.
It does. Naive defending in a crucial moment, trying to win a ball you can't win, and they take the one clear-cut chance they probably have in the whole game. So, yeah, it's very raw, tough to take at this moment in time. First half performance, very good. We obviously lose a player at the start of the second half again. Some naivety, and you've got to learn that situation. You're on a yellow card and you're giving the referee a decision to make. And we obviously go down to 10 against 11 for a while, and then the referee then evens the game up and we go 10v10. And to be fair, they were in the ascendancy. We forgot about us having the ball. We defended really well for most of the time, but say a little lapse in concentration, and we conceded a goal late on.
The first half in particular, you played a lot of that football you've been talking about how you want to play, and you were on top. You scored a very, very good goal as well. That must be what you've been wanting to see from the team with the clinical finish at the end of it as well.
Not enough though, for all our good play. We still miss chances. We've got to become more ruthless. This game is unforgiving. Just like life, it's life sometimes. You've got to, when you've got opportunities like that and you've got a team on the rack, you have to score. You've got to take the game away from the opposition. And we're 16 games in and we're a really nice team. Really nice to look at. Really nice from box to box. But that clinical edge, and we're currently missing it. And we've got to find it. They've got to find it individually. We've got to find it as a group. And for us to become more reflective of our general performances.
You must be frustrated with that though, because like you say, the play is good, but it is about finishing those chances, something you talked about pre-match as well. It must be a really hard problem to solve at the minute, particularly when you get caught with a late equaliser as well.
Yeah, we have to score. We have to score more. We have to take our chances when we're creating. We're creating good chances as we did again in the first half today, and in the second half, and you don't take them. And when it's 1-0, the opposition are always in the game, whether it's 11v11 or whatever it was today. The opposition are always in the game when you're only one goal up, and we give them the chance.
Ollie's red card, as you said, he's going to need to learn from that, isn't it? Because it's an experience for him that he will need to use if he's going to go further in his career when stuff like that happens to him.
Yeah, and especially when you've been yellow card in the first half and you play in that slightly deeper position and you're more central, you're giving the referee a decision to make. So yeah, listen, he'll go away now with England and he'll have a chance to reflect on that game. But yeah, no, it's certainly a learning experience for him.
You put Funzo in the back three to start with as well, and presumably that was to try and keep that shape that you've done, but he didn't let you down in there, did he, as well? And even when you moved him back into midfield, he had a lot to do. He didn't let you down today.
Never any doubt. I know he's a quality player who brings so much to our team, and it was a decision, a simple decision for me. That what are we trying to do? Who's the best component to add back there when you've only got 2 central defenders fit out of 7? We've got 7 injuries. We've just lost another player then to appears to be more than Tuesday night. But we are where we are, and we've got to get on. We've got to front it up and say and keep fighting and keep scrapping and keep trying to develop our game, both with and without the ball.
Can you kind of explain what happened with Ben Garrity, because he obviously took a blow to the head? Is that a concussion one? That?
Yeah, the medical team have obviously gone to the pitch and made a decision that they don't think he can carry on, so he has to come off. And yeah, it's obviously a concussion issue. Yeah.
Looking at it more broadly again, you know, it's another game where you've let points drop. That must worry you. Does it worry you at all, or are you concerned about the lack of being able to win a game? Is that a big thing for you at the minute?
Well, I've just told you, in terms of how do you win a game, you take your chances, and we're not doing it. We don't do it enough. That's the frustrating thing. Yeah,
and it's like you say, it's not the way you're playing though, is it? Because you are trying to get on top of teams and trying to do your best, but it is that cutting edge.
I don't think it's anything to do with how we're playing. I think as Lincoln fans will go away from it, so on Port Vale a really good team with the ball, but being a really good team with the ball doesn't make you a good team. You've got to take your chances, and we're not doing it.
You just mentioned about the cup replay as well. You know, obviously Ben aside, you presumably lose some international players as well as that. That must be again another concern, another worry that you're going into that game with a few numbers short.
Yeah, we've got 7 players ruled out for injury. Another one we picked up today, and we've got 3 international players away for an FA Cup replay on Tuesday night. But listen, we've utilised the younger players within the group. That's what we'll do again, and we'll go there and we'll be trying to be as competitive as we can be, as I know we will be, and we'll try and play our game.